Hello there, everyone. TheAndrata here, and welcome back to episode 22 of our All the Mods 9 to the Sky Let's Play series, where today we are working on getting ourselves creative flight. Let's get started. Welcome back, friends, to another wonderful episode here in the world of TheAndrata, where it is neither night nor day, because we are in the end. Anyway, I'm over here. I need to kill another wither because my goal today, I'd like to get myself a angel ring. Tired of the jetpack flight? Let's get some actual creative flight going on. So I need to take out another one of those bad boy withers. Take him out and then see what we end up getting. Hopefully we end up getting like that withering soul, or wasn't there some rare drop or something that we can get from this guy? I don't even remember. I know I only recorded, in the real world, it was like 24 hours. Or for you guys, it's been like 24 hours. For me, it was like, I recorded that episode like 10 minutes ago, but still, I forgot. So anyway, let's go ahead and do the thing. Get rid of this Enderman. Come on. Y'all are driving me crazy. Be gone with you. Now, did they just have... Oh, see, I didn't do it. He did it. Get out of here. Come on. Clear the way. All right, let's take this guy out. Let's just see if I get in here with him. Like, what happens? If I die, I die. That would suck, but if I die, I die. Doesn't look like I'm dying. I'm pretty much immune at this point. I don't even think my health went down at all, or my saturation or anything. But we got another nether star. We also got a soul receptacle. A soul is trapped in it. The magic of this item prevents you from dying when in your inventory. Oh, that's kind of cool. And contains the soul of a lily. A prey near a decorative grave. A prey near a decorative grave. By holding the receptacle in your offering should allow you to bring back to life your familiar. Okay. So we don't die. And we get a familiar named Lily. That's cool. Let's go pop home, clean up inventory, and then come on back. We got to go find an elytra. In order to make our thing, we have to find an elytra. Let's look at this familiar, though. I want to know what that is. Familiar receptacle. What are you? I need a grave, right? Grave? From Corrail Tombstones? You require all this stuff? How do I get this? Kill undead mobs. This has a rare chance to drop grave's dust. Okay. Still doesn't tell me how I make myself a grave. Combine in inventory. A grave with an engraved plate to put my name on it. Okay. But how do I get the essence of undeath? That's what I would want. Dark marble or whatever, that can be handled fairly simply. But the essence of undeath, I don't know. All right. Let's go put that in there and we'll figure it out. Probably never. To be honest with y'all. Let's grab an ender pearl. And do we want to grab another waystone and like have like end islands? Probably a good idea. That way I don't have to do the thing all the time. We'll have one where the dragon is in case we want to ever respawn the dragon. And then we can have another one through the portal so that way we can, come back and do the things. Portal. Oh, look, it opened literally above my thing. Go. Get me through. All right. End islands. And I know I can just fly out 1,000 blocks if I wanted to, but, what's the fun in that? All right. Take a peek at the map. Do we see a end city anywhere around here? Not at all. Let's speed up our throttle on our jetpack to 100. And let's go flying around. It doesn't look like there's better end or anything like that. So the end is just normal. Brook the Shiny. Brook. You have fire resistance and resistance, but you ain't got nothing on me. It is a mythic apotheosis boss, which drops pretty good loot. So we're gonna definitely take it out. Get some better armor, maybe. Like we don't have a helmet that does anything good for us, and since we are flying, nothing happens. We got Brook's Spiritual Diamond Tunic of Fortitude. You get bursting vitality when attacked, resistance, and it has reach and repellent, and less gravity, and a lot of armor, and a lot of stuff on there. So that's pretty good. Flying off into Nowheresville. There's an end city, and there is a end ship. So let's take this thing out. You know, it's actually quite convenient that these guys get weakness and blindness and wither when they just look at me. I don't even have to do anything. They just look at me and they start taking damage because I don't have to do anything and I don't get hit with their levitation and anything. I just basically survive. End rod. We got an elytra. Good. Some sort of shield. Ooh, a bunch of loot. That potion of undeath, maybe? I don't know. Broken music discs, it looks like. An iron shovel, capacitator, compressed iron ingot, an iron knife that is diamond level with unbreaking and efficiency. Well, that can just, I mean, why not replace the knife that we literally have? Grab all of this stuff. But I'm just trying to see, maybe there is something decent in here that we can get. This is going to give me some experience. That's a cool little... ooh, that was a lot of experience. Jeez. The stopworm, that we don't need to worry about that. We're not playing on multiplayer or anything, so we don't have to do anything with that. Wild and Wing, compressed stone, slingshot projectiles, ignore gravity, a Drigme token. There we go. Okay. And then what about on this side? Oh, even more stuff. Okay. Forgot I don't have any way to open my inventory. Oh, a diamond knife. I mean, diamonds are better than iron, right? Unbreaking and efficiency. Well, this has efficiency and mending. Mending is probably better than unbreaking. We'll hold it. The diamond sword of slaying. 11.75 attack damage. Armor pierce, cold, and fire damage. Is there a way to strip enchants off of stuff? Because that would be kind of cool. That has some sharpness and sweeping edge, which I love. Sweeping edge just makes you do damage more sweepy. I forgot I have this, so we can go ahead and actually dump all this stuff into our system, even though I don't have my thing. The elytra is what we are working on at the moment. Dragon scale, a spectral wolf for a short time. That's kind of cool. Come, my friend. I like those things. Nice. Spectral Guardian. Thank you, my friend. Go fight those enemies. 1,089 experience in that one. That's a lot. Increases reach. I like it, but I want permanent reach increase, not just, one-off. Okay. That's quite a bit. I want to hold on to that because I want to see how much experience that's going to give us. But really, that's everything that we needed here. I mean, we could go loot the city itself and see if there's anything of interest over there. Let's grab the head. There we go. But I don't... Oh, look, there's another. Let's grab another elytra. I mean, I don't think it's going to hurt to have two. Will it? And we got a Lucky Netherite Shovel of the Earthbreaker. I mean, the name sounds awesome. Oh, an Orb of Temporary Flight. That's kind of cool. All right, let me... I know you guys like to see the loot, though. I was going to say, let me go through this loot without you guys having to watch me, but, I mean, you guys like it. So, loot. All the loot is cool. Another Wolf Guard. That's cool. The Orb of Temporary Flight. That gives me 5 minutes of creative flight. I'm literally about to have permanent creative flight, so I'm not going to worry about it or anything. Bring back my familiar that I don't know how to access. This casts an emergency flare. That sounds interesting. Capacitor over on this side. Another temporary flight orb. Transistor. Breach gem. Unbreaking. Another thing of experience. I don't know why I grabbed beetroot seeds, but prevents damage for a full second every 5 seconds. That's kind of cool. Aquatic life, programming puzzle piece. Don't need those either. Teleports you to your respawn point. Okay. All right. Do we want to go loot the end city itself, or do we want to just go get our ring? Because that's the point of this episode, was to get the ring. So we'll hold off. This says it's emergency flare. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's literally just lights, but they're temporary mage lights. That's cool. So there are lights in case you're out and exploring in the, you're mining or whatever, and you ran out of torches. You have light available to you. You can light the way. What you got? For some reason, I can't sort the inventories, which is kind of annoying me. Cool. I have levitation, but you can see my jetpack is stopping it from happening. The ability to hover, it's flickering the power, but it doesn't allow the jetpack to do anything, or the levitation to affect me. Oh, a spawner agitator. We'll take that. Okay, so it was worth coming over here. I haven't... That's an interesting sound. We haven't found any spawners, but maybe with a spawner agitator we can build them. Lorelian's Wall of Force. You shall not pass. It should be Gandalf's Wall of Force. And compressed iron boots. Maybe we take all those apart. Diamonds. Ender staff uses ender pearls to let player teleport around. That's cool. Another spectral wolf. I think I left my wolf behind. I don't know if he teleported with me. Oh, smite, soulbound, XP boost, fire aspect, and efficiency. These are some pretty crazy knives. Like, why knives though? Like, not anything else. Just these ridiculously powerful knives. Okay, all right. I don't think there's any other. I mean, there's, I think, a few chests around there. It doesn't look like there's really much to the end. If we pop into the quests, it just says to the real end. There's more. Just take it and throw it in the portal. It's actually really pretty. I mean, I guess if you call Barren Wasteland pretty. I don't know about that. I don't see, like, if there was better end in here and stuff, it does make it look pretty. But as it stands now, it's not too crazy. Oh, that's cool. That's the you shall not pass. Leave me alone. You shall not attack me. Unless I need to fly out farther to find better end or anything like that, or some modified end. But I'm going out on a limb and saying this is it. It's not actually that pretty. I'm so sorry. Sorry to be the bum bearer of bad news, but it's just kind of barren. Just looking around, seeing if there's any other potential things to find. That's a... Now that teleporty thingy, where is that going to lead me back to the dragon, or does that lead me elsewhere? Nope, it led me back to the dragon. Okay, well, since that's the case, let's go ahead on home. So I'd like to see if we can't utilize these little scrolls that we found, see how much experience we actually get out of these. So, hey, look, we have 100 total levels now. So this one is 560 stored experience. And it looks really cool when I use it. Boom. That gave me 20 levels. And so I'm going to assume this is going to give me about 30 levels. Let's find out. 27. Yeah, I was close. Okay, so 27 levels. So with that, we ended up getting the nether star we needed. We got the elytra that we needed. So now we can make ourselves a nice, good old angel ring. The angel ring is from Angel Ring 2. And all it really does is allow you to fly. We need a diamond ring, which requires diamond blocks and some gas tiers. Should be fairly simple to handle this since, you know, we are goated in our supplies. So we have a diamond ring available to us and just need blocks of gold. And with that, we now have flight. Which one of you is the angel ring slot? Hold shift for more information. It is switching to classic mode. Grants creative flight while in a curio slot. So if I take my backpack and I shove it in here and I run around, I'm like, oh no, I just jump. Nuh-uh, because I can double tap and I can fly. My angel ring is running low on power. What does that mean? What do you mean it's got power? Also, it's not really running low on power. Can I get rid of that message? What do you mean angel ring is running real low on power? Angel ring 2. It's in classic mode, so I don't think that it does anything. I just want to get rid of that message about power. How do I get rid of that? Can I do so? Anyway, we have creative flight, which is a great boon. Do I have no fall damage? Yeah, no fall damage with it too, which is pretty great. All right, so now we can do all the things. We can go where we want. We can fly down wherever we desire, and we don't have to worry about falling. Oh, it's beautiful. We can take our jetpack and yeet this thing away. We don't need it anymore. Bam, jetpack gone. angel ring here. Need to get rid of that message at the bottom because that will drive me crazy because it does not look like it's going away either. It's just staying there, telling me my angel ring is low on power. All right, well, with that, we have a little bit of extra time for this episode, so let's go ahead and take care of this player transmitter since it's been on my to-do list for forever, okay? So the player transmitter, if you remember correctly, we talked about this before. In order to craft this, we have to make a player aerial pearl. And in order to get this, you have to use an aerial pearl on a zombie or husk. We have a mob farm, so I went and took care of that. So if we get the player transmitter, I guess I already crafted it. And we just never literally talked about it because I taught the system how to do it, and I guess I did do it. So we have a player transmitter. And the player transmitter, and the reason I didn't do it is because I didn't want it to drain my battery like that, like it's doing right now. The player transmitter, you just need to hook it up to power, and it should, as far as I remember correctly, charge my inventory. Do I need to do anything else fancy? Do I need to program it to me? I don't even know. I don't think I've actually used the player transmitter. That's a lie. I think in my Enigmatica 6 or 6 expert series I did. We need a binding card. That's what this looks like. So we're going to bind it, and then we probably have to carry that with us, maybe? We'll find out. Okay, so a binding card is a blank card, which is this, and then this, and then... I bet you we put it in there, it binds it to our player, and we leave it in there. And then if I get the dimensional version of it, it'll do it cross-dimensionally. That's what I'm going to assume. It's like the GPS coordinates for myself. So I just need to pop into the end, because it says utilize this on a Enderman. Oh, forgot that we have to actually double tap now. I just do that. Now it's a dimensional card. What are you? Draconic ore? No, Azure silver ore. Ooh, it's going to take a while for me to get used to having a double tap. Now, if we take this, right click on it, it is bound to us. Yep, owner is me. And we can put this in here. And now all my stuff will charge auto-magically. So if I were to take my battery back out, it should start charging itself up. Yeah, there we go. I'm going to keep the battery on us because it is handy to have a battery in case something happens. I have a 10 million buffer. But we're transferring at 400,000 RF and we're good. We don't need this setup anymore because everything will charge on its own. And we should probably be fully charged on everything now. And since we added the dimensional card, it should work cross-dimensionally. No issue. But yeah, I like it. This is a great episode because it took care of some things that we needed. Next episode, I don't know. I don't know where it's going to lead us. We've kind of we haven't checked all the boxes here because we've kind of sort of skipped through it. But we've gone to here. I think it's time to start working towards getting ourselves like Automodium and working towards getting the star and everything. We need to go. I mean, obviously, we're not going to be able to get the star. It's going to be a challenge to get everything that we need for this, but we can start working towards it. That's for sure. We have to complete chapter 2 completely before we can get through this. What if I just click that quest at the end? I can't even click it. Okay, so I'm going to have to actually gather all of the things that are needed here so I can work on that in between episodes. Because it's like, I need to get steel dust. I already make steel. I'll just make it. I don't know why I need to get the dust, but whatever. We'll go through. I'll collect all these so that way we can turn that quest in. And then we'll be able to see what we need to do to get the All the Mods star ultimately. Because that's the end of the game. Or end of the pack. Now, obviously, we have a lot to go through. We haven't even touched magic, except for occultism. We need to get into ours. We're going to have to get into blood magic, Britannia, like all of these things. I don't know what Forcecraft is used for, but we're going to have to get into that. More Project E. Like, we have a lot to do. We're not anywhere near wrapping up this pack for sure. But we can start working towards some of those end game goals and seeing where those could lead us. I'm going to go ahead and click the button because we have a lot of rewards that I have not collected in a long time. So let's just see what we end up getting out of this. Energizing rods, crystal, servos, flux ducts, Constantin. Nothing too crazy, it looks like. We ended up getting another star. Or did I already have that nether star? No, we must have gotten that nether star. Because I used my nether star. We got an ender bucket and an ender bag. Oh, is that like a... Oh, that's kind of cool. It's like an ender tank, but a bucket. So you could have it like be constantly filled with a liquid. So you always have lava or something, I'm going to assume. That's kind of cool. Ender Bag is like a portable ender chest. Conjure Mage Light. I could actually just grab that glyph. We can learn that. What was that cake? The winner cake. I beat Minecraft, and all they gave me was this cake. Yeah, it's true. Bam, a Supremium Apple. Gives you absorption, speed, resistance, all things I already have. And one last final thing. Watch us get flight right now. No, but we got saturation, so I'll take that. Okay, and you know what? I have so much experience. We'll just waste it and burn 2 levels. And now I have saturation 2. Basically, I'm never going to die. Anyway, if you enjoyed today's episode, please feel free to like, comment, subscribe. I do appreciate it. It really does help out the channel. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for watching. We will see you in the next one. Have a good one.